my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Hey everybody, Roy's getting his coffee and oatmeal down, I do believe. Hey, Desert Adventures in Arizona. No problem. Hey, Kaylee. Oh, it's the first member up in here. Yep. Oh, you took a ride in the ambulance? Yeah, I've only done it one time. I don't want to do that ever again either. Hey, Miss Linda Barker. Chat just jumped. Poor man, A.K. Kenneth Oaks. Hey, Happy Place Camping. How's it going? And following the Yellow Brick Road, Shirley. Happy Monday and another member up in here. Yeah, what happened, Kaylee? I know you've been not feeling well again. Got coffee. Very hot coffee. There's Roy. I was looking at our weather here today. It says it's 75, feels like 75. But that stupid humidity, 59% humidity. High today is only 76. Ooh.
61 here right now. High today is 70. The sun just come out. James Catnese, howdy. You guys probably hear Steve in the background.
Okay.
He's ending his, so I'm going to go kill that.
All right. But yeah, the high today is only 76. We're supposed to have thunderstorms Wednesday again, it looks like. We had a pretty wicked one go through. I think it was, Friday night? Saturday? Friday night or Friday night. They had us all up for a while. Hey, James Catney's another member up in here. And Sunshine Rose 51. And Miss Shanna Craft. Thank you. Yep. Wow. Well, Friday night, I mean, it kept my brother up, me up, and my sister-in-law up most of the night. It was wicked, I'll tell you that. And just about the time you think it was over, another one would roll in. So it's probably what hit us, James. I was really surprised that we didn't see trees down here. I guess over by our area, though, Roy, they had a lot of trees taken down, Kings Lake. So... Ooh, that's hot. Are you still up there?
What?
He ain't responding.
Yes, I am. I'm way in the back.
Huh?
Way in the back.
But yeah. And, I mean, it was like, I don't know, like 3 storms rolled through, and they were all just wicked Friday night. There he is.
What's happening then? I got to turn the light on. Hold on.
Yeah, fix your curtain, too.
What curtain?
Hey, Cookie.
That one.
The Dunes Park up by Michigan City in that area, they had no power. Looked like Michigan Saturday. Hey, Ireland, can you kind of go over there? Ireland, what? Can you kind of move, baby? What? It's kind of loud, and our people are hearing it. Thank you. She's playing, what is that thing called? A VR. Hey, Fairy does sweep the wild winds, but I seen where up north in Michigan really got hammered too. Randy Champagne and them were cleaning up after the big storms up through there. And I think we were supposed to get it Saturday too, but we didn't get it. It all moved north of where we're at. So that was cool. Yeah, it's a stupid humidity. Hey, Going Green Mom. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Roy's trying to get himself set up here. But yeah, it was wicked Friday night, and I'm glad we didn't get hit Saturday night. Let's just put it this
No,
way: if we'd been sunny, we would have been rocking and rolling. That wind was awful Friday night.
ain't no wind here, just a lot of water.
Yeah, a lot of water.
Yeah, still ain't seeing any vehicles move, so I don't know if we're still under the shelter in place order.
Well, where do you find out at? The page,
Oh,
probably National Forest page.
I don't know. The notifications come through the phone. The Google phone even gets them, and it don't
Huh.
even have service.
There's Moosey.
Yeah, but it said get to high ground and shelter in place last night in this area. Well, I'm already at 7,500 feet above sea level. How am I
Yeah.
supposed to get in here? Hmm.
Head toilet company.
Very, very good coffee this
I've
morning.
never,
Had oatmeal.
I've
Got
never heard of
Bobby
that
all
brand,
fixed up
Haley.
now. The exhaust is kind of up higher and reinforced. And I chained it to the car this time. The Chevy Cobalt's set low to the ground anyway. And then on top of that, they've got the exhaust that sets even lower to the ground. So I kind of modified it yesterday, brought it up inside the car, not inside the car, but up
Come,
inside the hump that it was in, even higher, put a heat shield on it, and then I ran chains underneath it so it would stay level with the floor. And now I don't have to worry about it getting caught on rocks and getting ripped off out here.
yeah. It is
But
a
yeah, Chevy
composting
Cobalt, good little
toilet
car,
company,
but
Mom.
yeah, Chevy Cobalts are good little cars, good little support vehicles as long as the ground is pretty much level.
Well, that ain't where we're at. Where you're at right now. Yeah, it is a
No, because I got a foot ditch
composting.
to get out of. Hey, there's Kaylee. Howdy, Kaylee.
Yeah, she's talking about the Seahead Toilet Company. Humble Road Channel posted a short video warning people about them. They're composting toilets, I think, only. I have to look it up.
Yeah.
Never heard of the brand, but he's warning people about them. Let's see what I bring up on my phone here.
What? Well, I didn't have too much of an exciting weekend except working on the car. Got it fixed the first time. Took it for a test drive. That failed miserably. So then I brought back and basically went back to the drawing board and said we've got to raise this exhaust up. It can't. So I basically thought it all out, and the chains that I had made the grate with, I had extra chain, and I thought, that's going to be pretty strong. I'd raise that thing up and hold it in place. It's not technically where it should be, but it's higher now. So we got about 2 inches more clearance now on Bobby. Now all we need to do is find us a 4-wheel drive frame and some big beefy tires, and we'll be good to go. No, we need to find us a small truck. Is what we need to do, I think.
Yeah, we need a little putt.
Yep, little small truck.
Yeah, it says here that well, you can buy them at Lowe's. Jeez, that's an expensive toilet. 300.
They all them are.
Yeah, $354. Yeah, but they're taking orders and not sending
Look, we
the.
gave more for a plastic toilet in this rig than we gave for the toilet at the house.
I know that's bad too.
And the toilet at the house come with a big water tank. This one didn't. It's just a seat with a hole and plastic.
Now we had an S10, but it didn't have power steering that year. He'd rather have a little Ford Ranger. I already know what he's. Yeah, see that grin? Yeah, we need a little truck. Nothing big. Preferably has Huh?
4-wheel drive. We'll get it eventually.
Eventually, yeah. When they go down in prices, because I ain't spending that much on a truck.
It's all about to happen. The repo lots are full.
Yeah. Well, that's at Lowe's going green, Mom. I don't know what it is on their site. I didn't look. That was just that popped up at Lowe's. $354 for a composting toilet.
There's
I didn't even
camping
know.
therapy. Another member. Howdy, howdy.
So that means they probably have to order the crapper for you.
And going green, Mom. Hard to beat a bucket when you got a bucket factory in the area too.
And our future son-in-law still works there.
Yeah. I gotta say, I did like my Ranger better than my S10. Becky don't know about the Ranger. I wasn't with you when I had the Ranger.
Mm-mm.
Just redo honey with a 454 and get the welder out.
Oh, what'd you do to my moose?
What?
Look at him.
Well, he's I don't know.
Moosey. I didn't even get a response from him.
You got like a half an eye open.
Yeah.
Mommy's calling you. Ron Daryl Adventures. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah. Oh, we had the Lugaloo. We bought it and we never used it. I don't even know where that seat thing is now. But we had a Lugaloo when we were tent camping. Hey, Paul Vines, how's it going?
Can they see me?
Probably not, honey. You're back too far, the way that camera's angled. Yep.
About another week, I'm probably going to have to go dump.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where would you like? Would you like for us? You want to be over at Walnut Canyon here, or?
I don't know. Wherever you can get in at, just tell me.
Oh, I can get in anywhere.
Yeah. Hey,
But I'm just saying,
Miami.
what do you want your brother and sister-in-law to see if they pop? You know, we got the ruins there. We got a lava tube here, and probably don't want to hike up to the top of Hendrick Mountain.
No, my brother does not hike. Come on.
Hendrick Peak. Moon over Miami. Howdy, howdy.
I don't even think we could get him down to the ruins. Nita maybe, but not him. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just where we, I was thinking that if you want to show them something, where do you want me to be?
I don't know.
Walmart's got a nice fold-up porta potty.
Who?
Walmart.
Yeah. But we have 2 porta potties back in Jamie. The new one and the old one. The one we used when we were Civil War reenacting.
Oh, yeah.
They always put us in a camp and then they put all the vault toilets like 2 miles away from us. Yeah, we bought it and we never used it. Half the time we never brought it with us. It just sat
I used
there.
the Lugaloo to sit on and work on cars.
Oh, wait, I have used it. I used it to do my flower beds.
And then, you turned it into a gardening bucket.
Yeah, I put all my garden tools down below. And I just grab it and then I have a seat so I can work on the flower beds.
Yeah, Lugaloo makes a great gardening bucket. When you can put it on a bucket and put your yard tools in there, and your gloves and stuff, and carry it around, just sit down and do your weeding.
Yep. I grabbed what tools I needed out from in there. The bucket never been used.
Going green, Mom figured it out too. She uses her second one to weed.
Yep. I think you came home from the Legion one day, and he goes, "Why's the Lugaloo outside?" I said, "You just don't touch it because I'm getting ready to do my flower beds." He's like, "What?" I said, "Watch and learn." And then I cheated, and we had the 2.5 gallons, which makes it a little lower to the ground, made it even easier to weed with. I put the Lugaloo on it, put my tools in it, and away I'd go. I got it done. Last time I used it, though, I flipped it over with the stupid
Babe,
snake
I
in my
use
flower
one too.
bed. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Have a great day. Happy place camping.
So there's my tip for you. If you can get a smaller bucket, like a 2.5 gallon, it's
I
lower
take
to the
5s,
ground.
10s, and 20s for tips.
Yeah,
So where's mine?
you ain't getting no tip. I
What
figured
the
that
hell?
one out.
I thought you were
You
giving
use
tips
it
out.
for brakes.
You was giving tips out.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you say brakes or brains?
I'm not answering that. I plead the fifth.
Mm.
But bye, Felix. Yeah.
Wait, I think I just heard a vehicle go by.
Maybe somebody in 4-wheel drive, and they still could get stuck.
The road, the logging road itself doesn't look here. It doesn't look bad. I don't know about everywhere else. I imagine it ain't bad all the way out of here.
You just have to walk up to the
But
road and
the site was pretty muddy. The patio mat started floating.
yeah.
Yeah, Walmart's got a folding one with 4 legs. We almost bought that because it folds up really small.
Yeah, but you've got the bag hanging underneath of it.
What?
What if the bag comes off?
Use good bags. No, they don't come off. But don't I wouldn't
Right.
I wouldn't use a Walmart bag in it. I'll tell you that.
Say that's one mess I don't think I'd even want to try to.
Those
No.
those types of bags have holes in them that you can't find.
Yeah. Wait till you get halfway to the house and then it rips. Huh?
Halfway to the house.
Yeah. Wait. What if the bag leaks? Ew.
Why you taking it to the house?
Huh?
Who takes their poo to the house?
I'm talking about the Walmart bags. It never failed. You get halfway to the house and the bag would rip from Walmart.
Oh, okay, you're talking with groceries in them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I said. You wouldn't use
yeah.
a
I wouldn't
Walmart
trust
bag
those bags.
because them little holes.
Good heavy duty trash bags. Heavy duty, hefty.
Hefty. Yeah.
I had to use a trash bag under the car yesterday because I'm telling you, I did. I looked like a mud wrestler. Better triple bag that.
Yep. Nope. No. Got to buy regular small trash bags and double them. I think I would triple them just to be safe.
You would. I know you would.
Huh.
Yeah, I think she has the one I'm talking about. We almost bought that one. In fact, we still might.
Why?
It's always good to have a backup on top of a backup on top of a backup on top of a backup in case you have a backup.
We're going to be filling Jamie up with backup porta potties. We have 2 in Jamie right now. The Coleman and the one we bought for when we were doing reenactment.
Yeah, and we gave one away. Otherwise, we'd have had 3. Don't ever buy the one from Walmart. You end up wearing it.
Who did we give that to? Was it Jenny and Rocky?
No. Dan and Teresa.
Oh, yeah. You know, they still used it until they sold that horse trailer.
Yeah.
But I think Dan did some modifications to it.
Well, it's a backup. Yeah.
Yeah, them 5-gallon buckets take up a lot of room. I can't wait for him to get the roof coated so we can get rid of that 5-gallon bucket in the red.
Roof coating is going to wait a little bit. We got some other issues we got to take care of.
Some other issues.
Our bunk is sagging.
Oh.
From that previous we knew we had damage when we bought.
We never put we never put the board back across it. That whole board is gone on my side.
Okay, remember? That's no. That has nothing to do with it. But I noticed that when I put that inverter up there, it started to sag a little bit.
Mm.
And the front window I noticed on the front is starting to at the bunk there is starting to come out of the top seam. But I'm gonna run that tape around the seams anyway because I don't want this
I
stuff
told you
leaking.
I thought it was leaking.
But 40-year-old rig, and when we come down this wall, we had planned on redoing that up there anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not really concerned about it right now. But I am thinking about running where the bunk comes over the cab. I'm thinking about running braces down the defenders or bumper, kind of like a ladder rack, because we want to put two more panels up there, and that's going to be two more. That's more weight up there.
Yeah.
So I'd like to take the weight off of the ceiling, the roof, and just bring it down to the frame. I'm going to be looking into that.
Okay. Camp therapy wants nothing checked
Not
out.
yet camping therapy. The internet just basically kind of returned to normal this morning. I was able to see the message, but I couldn't get it to open.
Yeah, he couldn't see what I sent him either. Not yet.
No, I forgot what you sent me.
We cannot take the furnace out until we get down by Q, Port Site. They have a recycle place down there.
That's going to be the big holdup.
And when we do that, we'll take it down to that what's that called? That station.
Transfer station.
Transfer station, and they try to recycle some of the stuff. Like that, somebody might be able to get it running again. More power to them.
Well, they'll recycle it and in the town to get the money for it, which is good. So, but
that's fine.
And I have to go get a gas cap for the line now because we're running that propane tank out there in the honey.
Dude, once you pull that big fridge out.
Well, yeah, 1 million mile road trip. Hey, howdy. Guys. Anybody that don't have 1 million mile road trip, they are close to 1,000. Go check them out, please. Yep. Great videos. Their other one,
The Missing.
I was in there the other night. I was surprised I didn't see you in there. Yeah, The Missing. That's another great. Is it The Missing?
Yeah.
That's another great channel by them.
Well, when I get notifications, I do try to show up to places, but I've been getting hit and miss. And a lot of times it's on my phone here, and I don't know what the deal is. Right now it says I got all the towers, but I'm still not working at full capacity here in town. On Verizon.
Thank you, Going Green Mom, for dropping that.
So,
I hear another vehicle. We must be. The order must have been lifted then.
Huh?
Yeah, they give you them warnings and everything, but then they don't tell you when it's
lifted.
Good to go. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one alert right after the other, and they sound like what's that thing called when people get kidnapped?
Oh, the Amber Alert and Silver Alert. And
yeah, Silver Alerts and that. It sounds exactly like that. The alarms go off, and then the phone flashes, and it doesn't shut your screen off until you get up and look. But it was seven emergency notifications came in, and it was all in this area. Get to high ground. Shelter in place. Do not move once you get to high ground. And it's this area that we're in. It gets a little muddy on the site, but I'm pretty sure that we're okay here. And I think everybody along here is okay too.
Well, you're up higher than where we originally camped at too.
About 200 feet higher, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of goes up where you're at.
Yeah, 7,500 feet. Another 500 feet's honey's limit. Yeah. Well, I don't know. That was 3 years ago when honey was still getting her bugs out from sitting in a barn for 20 years. So that may have changed.
Behind you.
It's just the monsoon season here in Arizona. There's 1,500 homes in Flagstaff right now that are in danger of flooding because of the fires. Basically, they
took
all the stuff holding down. The ground's gone.
Most of the vegetation's gone. There's nothing holding the dirt back.
Yeah, they're sandbagging crazy up there. It's kind of, I can't say weird. Okay, it's kind of different watching a city that's up in the sky. Flagstaff is 6,700 or 700 feet up, 7,000 feet up in the air. It's kind of different watching these people up in these elevations. They're sandbagging everywhere.
Yeah, because the dirt it's really a really fine powder. I wouldn't even call it
Volcanic
dirt.
dust.
Yeah, it's not like the dirt back in Indiana or anything.
Hey
like
neighbor,
that.
there's still RV
Hey
adventurers.
Stella. But yeah, it's a real fine. I call it dust. It ain't really dirt. But it
You
ain't
probably
like
got
back
them
in
notifications
Indiana,
too.
Michigan, Ohio, Illinois dirt. I mean, it's really fine powder. So when they get rain and a lot of rain, it tends to shift really quick.
And the ground it's weird. It's yeah, it's well, this it kind of turned into soup yesterday.
You,
But I know, I looked at our tires and we didn't sink. Remember how we sunk in quartzite? We didn't even
yeah,
move. We sunk. It rained there pretty heavily, and Honey sunk about 2 inches into the gravel. But I mean, she pulled herself out of it after it dried out. But so that's another name. When you're up here and it's out in the desert and everything, when it rains, don't move. Wait till it dries because it dries off in no time. And once it dries, it's
then you
back
can
to
move.
being hard packed, and you can go where you want to go.
So many people make the mistake and start moving when it's all muck,
As soon as
and
they
then
see mud,
they bury
rain,
them.
they freak out and try to leave, and then next thing you know, they're buried in mud when they
They're
should have
making
just
it
sat
worse.
right there, waited the rain out, let it dry out in an hour or two after the rain, and actually not even an hour or two in the desert,
Yeah,
and then it's all back to hard pack, and you can move.
I think they're trying to keep the dirt in place more than the water going green, Mom. Because I mean, it is that dirt.
No, it's the water, not the dirt.
Water.
Yeah, no, it's last year they had a big after that fire they had last year. They had a flood run through a neighborhood up there and wipe out a bunch of houses.
Yeah, I remember watching a video on that. The guy watching as people's cars went by.
Yeah,
He was up high in his house. His house is built up high, and he was watching cars go floating by. There was what?
if it wasn't for the fires,
They probably would have been all right.
the monsoons. I mean, yeah, there's more of a monsoon season this year. It's a lot wetter, more rain now. Um, but they wouldn't have the flooding issues that they'd have some flooding, but not like they're having now. The
Leave
fires,
Ireland.
the burn scars are just they're
Hello,
wreaking
Roy.
havoc right now.
Sorry, I'm talking.
Nature is fierce. You got that right, Kaylee. And
Yep.
that's something man
You
thinks
don't
they can
mess.
always conquer nature. That's man will never conquer nature.
Nope. Nature always gets the upper hand sooner or later.
Yeah, just when we think we got nature conquered, she slaps
No.
us again and says, "Nope, think again."
But really, though, I mean, yeah, that was my great niece. That's Ireland.
And then this article come across the news. This is what the news is doing. Article come across Google yesterday, and it said Albuquerque runs dry for the first. Albuquerque, the Rio
Rio
Grande runs
Grande.
dry, runs dry in Albuquerque for the first time. They shut that river on and off.
It's a controlled
They
river. We
turned it
didn't
on
know
right
that.
before we got there.
Going green says hi, Ireland.
Hello. What? I don't remember your name.
Going green, Mom.
Going
My
Green
name's
Mom.
Roy.
Hello.
And she did say hi to you already. She freaked
She
Roy
didn't remember
out.
my name. I said, "My name's Roy."
She knows your name. But yeah. But
Game therapy's
worst,
getting rain.
yeah, worst thing they could do though out west like that is when it starts raining, they start moving. They just make it worse.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, we're gonna have fun getting Jammy now out.
Why?
Her back end is sinking into the ground. Big
Oh, that ain't
time.
nothing.
Huh?
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
We're talking a lot.
That ain't nothing.
Yeah, once you get her running.
He does run.
Yeah.
I don't know about yeah, but he does run.
It won't pull itself right now. You think
It will too pull it. There's nothing wrong with that rig other than it needed remodeling. And tires. It does need tires. But I mean that rig's got less miles
remodel,
on it than Honey does.
new wheel wells.
That's remodel, totally renovation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had a blowout in it and it blew one of the wheel wells out.
2 of them.
Took the shower
Both
drain
sides.
out.
Both sides.
No.
Blow out.
No. Yeah, they had blowout on both sides, but they only blew one wheel well out. The other wheel well was in the bathroom, and when I took the toilet out, there's nothing wrong with that one.
Okay. Yeah, instead of
But
putting
no, that-
RV tires on it, they put, what is it, truck tires on it. Jamie's a Class C. It's a
Yep.
30-foot.
Jamie is a 1987. We put a video out, about 2 years ago, year and a half ago on her. That was our original build. Here, play the commercial, dear, and we'll get the story to Jamie for those that don't know, the new ones.
All right, commercial time first.
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta find it. We'll be right back.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, midnight shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, cracker jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad?
Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, howdy, Rashaya, howdy, love ya. Anyway, the
Hey,
story of
Diane
Jamie.
Phoenix. You forgot Diane.
I did?
Hey, Tammy. Did what?
Oh, hey, howdy, Diane. I didn't even,
Slap
sorry,
her.
Diane. I didn't notice that you were right there but above the Johnny Small Pepper. My sincere apologies. Anyway, Jamie, the story of Jamie. Jamie, this would have been the year that we actually took off. This would have been the year that we took off. We had a 3-year plan 3 years ago. We had a travel trailer. We didn't want to pull it across country because we were new at this. We didn't know what we could do. So we decided to go get a rig, a Class C. Our buddy had one, $600. It needed a total remodel inside, but it only had 59,000 miles on it. And this thing drives great. Runs great, drives great, and everything. I thought, hey, 3 years, we're going to build it like we want it. We got it halfway. We bought it, got it halfway gutted. I got cancer. Ended up getting prostate cancer. So, did the radiation treatments and a few other treatments, and beat that. I have been on disability for a fused back since 2005, I believe it is, or 2003 or 5.
A little bit.
I got 4 vertebrae that's fused. So Becky was the main breadwinner. She came home from work one day after my cancer, and she said, "I'm quitting my job. We're going to hit the road now instead of waiting 3 years because we didn't know what this cancer was going to do." I looked at her and I said, "That rig ain't ready, and it ain't going to be ready." So she said, "We'll just go buy another one." I said, "All right." So it took her probably a month after she told me that she was quitting her job to find this rig. This rig is an 82 Ford. We wanted to cruise the country in a vintage Ford. So we looked at a bunch of rigs, and then finally this rig just like dropped out of the sky. Boom, in front of us. We went over, bought it that night, brought it home, and here we are.
After a bunch of disappointing looks at other ones.
Oh, yeah, at other ones, yeah.
I had storms last night.
But
they must have stayed south of us because I didn't hear nothing last night.
The original plan with Jamie still might go into play. I'm still thinking about putting that motor into Honey because Honey only has a small block 351 Windsor in her. That one has a big block 460. 59,000 miles. This one's got 130,000 on it now. 129. Yeah. But All that rig needs is a total remodel inside.
It's
And it's 30
ugly.
foot long, and it's got its bedroom in the back. I'm now tossing the idea of going back and finishing that project off, and maybe alternate later on between rigs, or just go ahead and put the motor down in this one and stick with Honey yet. But Honey's never going to go anywhere. Honey's ours forever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We just go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens.
The layout in Jammy is a lot nicer than Honey, I think.
Hey,
'Cause-
you didn't hear that, Honey. Plug them ears.
Well, the layout, not inside though. It's all Pepto Bismol pink right now.
Oh yeah, it's that '80s mauve color or
Mauve
whatever it is.
pink.
Was
I
oh my
call it
god.
Pepto pink.
At least they didn't do that in this rig.
But you have the shower on one side of the hallway and the toilet on the other, which makes it nice. You know.
Yeah, that is nice. And it has
the
an oven.
bedroom's in the
not
back.
as-
It's private.
not as-
There's a door. You shut the door. Yeah, I don't like that pink. The counters are pink.
oh my gosh, I'm
All the
talking about.
cushions are pink.
I'm
Yeah.
tossing that fuel injection idea around heavily. Then you ain't got to worry about altitude.
Yeah. I don't know. And it's got the wood paneling from the 80s with Pepto Bismol pink.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, these are the seats from Honey, and they're that faded mauve color.
And that's the
Or not
color
Honey,
of everything
Jammy.
in
These are
there.
Jammy seats right now because they swivel, so we put them in here.
I think even the dinette table, the tabletop is pink like that. Ugh, it's
It is.
awful.
It is. It's ugly.
Yeah. Well, I was in. Yeah. I mean,
The reason I remember the name Mauve because I was one of those people in the RV places painting that color Mauve.
yeah. Hey, Nick P.
Nick P. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Oh,
Ireland,
you just keep
Germany,
rubbing it
How
in.
big is your luggage? Can it fit a human body in it?
Those are the
They
two
know. Well, they
areas
know. I'll hold my breath. They won't even
Yeah.
hear me.
Those are the only two areas I really want to go see over. There is Ireland and Germany. I'm German
Scotland.
and he's Irish. Well, I'm
Scotland.
Irish too, but
I'm actually a Viking. No, we found out I'm a Viking that turned into a
Scotland.
Scottish person that turned into an Irish person that turned into
Turned
American.
into English. No, you went to English.
Well, English
too.
got blended in there too somewhere.
Yeah. My grandma had
Olive
an
green
olive
and gold. Yeah, I do
refrigerator.
kind of miss the olive green though.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's not cool.
Didn't we have an olive green? We had something olive green. Wasn't it a washing machine or something? No.
No, it was that bathroom in that little trailer we first lived in.
No.
It was all green.
Hopefully
Wow.
things turn out all right there, Johnny Small Pepper.
At the airport.
Avocado green, going green, Mom likes.
Yeah, my grandma had the old round refrigerator. She had that thing. Gosh, and then it finally quit, and my grandpa didn't throw it away. He recycled it. He took it out to the shop and used it for shelving. So, that old avocado green fridge was my grandpa's storage for tools.
Yeah, I do want to go to Scotland.
Huh?
I do want to go to Scotland.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I still have family over in Germany if I really wanted to look. Because I know all of them didn't come over.
Man, this hour's flying by fast.
Yep.
Yeah, I would love to see Germany.
Yeah. Well, about the closest we can get to looking at Germany is, well, we've been to Helen, Georgia.
And
That's
that
kind of
Frankenmuth.
and Frankenmuth in Michigan. We've been to both. They're kind of
German
my great aunt checked out the pictures because she's been to Germany when her son was stationed over there, and she said that they're pretty close to what some of the little towns look like. So yeah, if you get a chance, you check. If you're down by Helen, Georgia, check it out. And then Frankenmuth up in Michigan. It's kind of set back in that village area. Yep, that's keeping her safe. That's the main thing, Johnny.
Well, the sun's gone again. Darn it. I may end up having to run the generator.
Oh, right. Hey,
What?
killing batteries. Quit doing that like you tell me all the time.
I just looked to see if I was going to die or not.
Looks like sunshine to me.
What?
So it looked like sunshine to me. There's Ireland.
No, the sun, it's clouded up again. Hey, Ireland.
Hi.
Hey, do me a favor.
Uh-oh, Ireland. Don't do it.
Give her a wet willy.
Have you seen her fingernails? She might go for gold.
Oh, they'll stick out on you. Oh, that'd be even funnier to stick out on the other side. Hey, matter of fact, go find a peanut butter jar, fill it up with peanut butter, then stick it in her ear.
You quit giving that girl ideas.
Peanut butter. You could make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with those nails.
No.
I'm not that mean.
Man, I'd like that actually.
Oh, he'd like a fingernail like that, so he'd scoop peanut butter out with. Oh, good Lord. Yep, I'd rather see a delay, though, Johnny, any day than something bad happening to more people.
Yep.
But, yeah, that's nothing like yours. Don't get it. No.
Dad, I
can't
can see
move
it now.
fast enough.
Get the bread.
Oh,
the jelly.
That's nasty.
Why would it be nasty? Ain't no different than chewing on your
Where's
fingernail.
that fingernail been at?
You would know it's your fingernail, I would hope.
No, it'd be yours because I don't work fingernails that long.
If you got to wonder where your own fingernail's been at, there's a serious problem somewhere along the line.
I'm talking about you. You be the one doing it, not me. No.
Speaking of fingernails.
Oh, yeah. She found out the hard way. Long fingernails ain't cool when you get... She popped that one off. It peeled right straight back.
Yeah, man, you can make all kinds of sandwiches with those.
You kind of laugh. Did you see?
I ripped my real fingernail off.
Yeah, it went back on that thumb. So they cut the fingernail back as close as they could. And just got to go, Wednesday to your doctor to see what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Ripped it straight back.
Ow.
The whole nail and the fake nail went with it.
Ow.
Ooh, no, look at him. Borax, yeah. I mean,
look at my hands before. So wait.
Leave that girl alone.
Put a number 1 if you use nail clippers, or put a number 2 if you're a nail chewer. I'm a nail chewer.
He's bad for it.
I've chewed my nails ever since I was a kid. But they say people that do that don't get sick as often. And how often do I get sick?
Never. I'm one that uses the clippers and cuts my fingernails, and I clean them out with the little tool underneath and all that.
So we got 2 clippers and no chewers yet, except for me. I'm a chewer.
Yep, I use clippers.
I use clippers on a rare occasion.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna let these those fingernails grow out and then take them off.
Evidently, I'm the only nail chewer. I will still say chewing is unhealthy. Yeah, you would think, but I don't know.
She has to call the lady to come that'll take the rest of them off for her. But she needs to get her thumb looked at hopefully by Wednesday, huh? Mm-hmm. That way the lady ain't got to try to take that one off for her. I don't think I want that.
Just get a Dremel. They'll come off.
That's how they take them off. Don't they, Ireland? Uh-huh. Yep. They take a Dremel and take them off. That's not fully cooked. I might put it in a little longer then.
Maybe I'll just let it sit in the hot water while cooking.
She's making her some ramen noodles.
Stella's at 12:04. Yeah, we ain't getting a whole lot of sun's
Might
back.
have to pop the generator on for a bit.
I used to chemotherapy. Honestly, when I was a kid, I used to.
He can't do it now. That's the only reason he can't.
I can't
He's
hardly
not-
reach my toes now. Sometimes she has to trim my toenails, and that's a war.
He can't stand his feet touched.
Because with
That's
my
how I
back,
used to wake him up for work. Grab
yeah,
his
with my
toes.
back being fused, there's sometimes I cannot reach my feet. Like if you ever camp with us in the morning, sometimes you'll see me running around with my shoes untied. Because when I first wake up, I can't bend down there low enough to get my shoes tied. So about 30 minutes later, after I wake up, then I can get down there and tie my shoes.
There you go.
In a pot or coffee maker. Wait, what?
How Ireland made her ramen noodles?
Oh,
Called oops, I can't find it. Oh, that's hot, Ireland. Microwave.
oh. I made oatmeal in a coffee cup today.
Yeah.
I'm out of bowls. Sunshine Rose 51. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah. To do this man's toenails when he had his back surgery, it's a good thing I would actually cheat and give him his pain meds so he wouldn't fight me so bad to cut the toenails, okay?
Yeah, she drugged me up. I can't stand my toes touched. I can't stand
And
anything in between them, like flip flops or nothing.
before he hurt his back, he
Yeah, I don't have a lot of dirty dishes, but the important ones are the dirty ones. I think I got
but
2 plates left.
yeah.
No spoons.
Before he wouldn't get up for work. He was one of those ones that lay there till the very last minute. Door was closed on and out the door he went. Well, he wasn't eating. So I started grabbing him by his toes in the bed and then running because that was the only way to get him out of bed for work on time. And he knows it.
Oh, that's good. Barbecue truck. No, I mean I don't have a lot of dirty dishes, but I've been busy with other things. I haven't gotten around to them. But I got to now because now I'm out of spoons. How come we got so many forks, knives, and everything else, but we only got like a few spoons? See,
Them spoons keep breaking.
and all the ones that all the ones that I put up that we weren't going to use, I kind of been getting into them.
Yeah.
But I've been pretty busy working on the car. I was sore. I'm pretty sore today from working on the car. Not as I was the other day, but
Because I need to go to the Dollar Tree again and pick up some of their spoons. I think you get like 2 or 3 for $1.
Probably not. But I don't want no more plastic handles. I want all of it stainless steel.
Metal.
I couldn't hear what you said. You got gargly.
They're not. They're metal. You're starting to act up. It's you, not me.
Yeah, internet signs popping up.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like these plastic handled ones. They're hard, and they got that thing, and eventually that grime gets up around in them seams and that, and it's hard to get that out. That can't be
just
sanitary.
break that seam off, so I ain't got to worry about it. Well, I think that's where we got the plastic handle ones from.
Not every day, but almost. Last night I made fish sticks. Hey, I discovered something with this oven last night.
Oh boy!
I made a full 3-course meal in it last night.
Oh really?
I actually ate green beans. But you got the one rack in there.
Yeah.
You take a cake pan. You take the cake pan. You put your vegetable oil in there, and you throw your taters in there, and you season them.
Yeah.
You put that in there, and you let them cook for a little bit. Then, whatever you got next that goes on a cookie sheet, well, the skinny, the thin one, the baking sheet.
Not a cookie sheet.
I put my fish sticks on top of that, and then I put it on top of the cake pan in the oven. Cooked great. Well, then I got a sudden urge for some green beans. I put them in a little bitty skillet, and I put them right above the burner in the oven, and man, it was great. It was like everything was grilled.
Hey, Boucher
Street, howdy, howdy.
Boucher. I never can say that name right.
Hey, wait a minute. Look what Woman Road Trip says. Be a good husband, clean up. Well, that's the plan. But somebody left me with a sink load of dishes when she left.
That he helped create, that he fails to mention. I had to be up at 4 in the morning.
I can't use chopsticks.
He can't.
Boucher. But yeah, I can't. I've tried to use chopsticks. I couldn't get the hang of it.
Yeah, I had that when I left the dishes because I had to be up by 4 in the morning Had to
Yeah.
be at the train station by what, 5?
Something like that.
Yeah. And then we get there and they never gave us a notification that the train was behind. Hey, Robert Rockwell, another member in here. But yeah, the train was like an hour and 10 minutes late because a freight train had stalled and they couldn't get it to go. That's how my trip started, an hour behind, and then it got worse as we went. Hello. I'm back.
You don't ever worry about that Boucher Street.
Yep.
Everybody's got their lives.
Yep, we understand.
We're here for whenever. Hello, Lydia. Lydia saying
Yep,
hi to
they're
everybody.
smiley. I think I've used chopsticks one time in my whole entire life, and half of it ended up back on the plate and not in my mouth.
I've never used it.
I can't do the how you hold them right.
Hang on, I'm gonna go check, make sure the sun ain't hitting this phone.
Yeah, it's how you hold them and then you move them.
Can you hear me?
It's really hard. I heard you.
Oh,
I'm just ignoring you like you do me all the time.
Be right back. I'm gonna make sure the sun ain't hitting this phone. Sun's out. Whoa, it's going away.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Birthday. Yeah. Hey, sweetie. You can't play that when we're on live. They'll strike us. I know, it's stupid, huh? Yeah. Easier for sushi.
I don't know. Smells like somebody's cooking something really good out there.
Aw. Got the last of her puppy shots. She's 10 pounds.
She's growing pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh, Moosey's awake.
Where? Oh.
Moose. Moosey. Why is he looking at that?
Oh.
There he's awake.
Well, I don't know, they always lick fabric for some reason.
Mighty Moose. Moot moot. Moody Moose. Look at him ignore me. You little turkey.
Jasper's being a little pain in the butt today.
What? Clingy
What
or
does this
just...
mean? It's on my YouTube studio dashboard. Impressions click-through rate. I used to know that, but I really don't remember the exact definition of that.
What's it called?
The click-through impression rate. What are you doing?
I'm reading.
I'm counting your nose hairs.
Yeah.
Oh, I about spilled my coffee. That puppy's 70 pounds already. You see that?
They don't really explain it.
Percentage of how many people actually click on your thumbnail when shown.
Yeah, all it says is 6% is usually the norm for your impression rate. About 6%.
Yeah.
On average.
I don't get in there that much.
But the average is 6.
Yeah,
But it doesn't really... Huh?
I don't go in there that much. Just
I finally went in and did comments yesterday. Good thing I looked at the ones on hold. YouTube actually did their job. I think I had 10 of them with bad stuff.
yeah, that seems to be the trend again.
Yep. And I had to use Google Translate on all of them. So if you see something in a foreign language on your channel under your video, you might want to Google Translate it in case it slips through. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, we don't hardly look in our stuff like that.
No, I'm just too scared to get sucked into them analytics, and then it ended up changing. Well, I don't know.
This was in our on hold for me to approve if we wanted them. No.
Yeah.
They're porn links.
Yeah, Becky does the comment part on the in the studio. I check
once in a while.
Well, I got to go in studio to do the premieres and the. Speaking of that, I got to get some finished editing done today and start
I haven't
uploading.
been doing Instagram because I don't really have anything to put up on the Instagram picture-wise.
I ain't took a lot. Well, it's been cold and rainy. We kind of been in our rigs,
Yeah.
but and
Yep. Yeah, I always Google Translate because we do have a few that they're from down in Mexico, and when they do watch, they leave nice comments. So I
yeah,
always Google Translate just to make sure it's not not just a nasty comment, but some are sincere. So I try to make sure I give everybody a fair chance. But if they post that stuff, they get blocked and removed real quick and reported. So, but I always try to at
easy
least
dog.
well, and we get the Filipino community every now and then will come over and watch us too. And I try to be, I try to. I miss Millie and I miss Gracie because they would help me read the comments better. Because Google Translate sometimes leaves it kind of doesn't quite express what they're expressing. So Gracie or Millie would read them for me, and then I could actually comment back better because they would explain it. Remember, I used to go to Millie when James and Millie can't buy it. Millie, I can't read this. Yeah. Well, this one here was like I could read some of it, but then it would leave like you said, a link, and I'm like, nope. Yep. So yep, and we had a few in English that was pretty nasty comments too that I had to report and block.
I'm surprised.
That's why they get put and held and for review. So yeah, Bella and Michaela are both Huskies. 389. Wow.
I wouldn't expect people to come to your life.
I don't know.
I mean, your
We
I
life.
don't know
have
what it is in Flagstaff yet. I don't have the need to
friendly
go there
friends.
yet.
Yeah.
I may not. Well, water maybe.
We've had trolls on our lives before, Island. They can get pretty raunchy too. Yeah, Bella is the baby of the two, and Michaela is the old girl. She's getting up there in years. Preston's had her since she was little.
Gosh, for as long as I can remember, I don't
Yeah.
ever remember that dog not being around.
Minecraft lives. I just can't. Trolls.
Hey, we're Shia. How did Preston do on his race? They didn't broadcast it. I hate it
Yeah.
when they don't
Well, you didn't
broadcast
have any internet. Wouldn't matter.
it. It would have been. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I would have been able to watch it. I did. Towards as the people left out of here, it was getting Saturday night. No, I wouldn't have been. Yeah, I would have had to wait
Yeah,
till
I
way
will
later
never.
to watch the replay.
We will never
I
hook
haven't
our.
even watched the SRX racing yet because of the internet. I tried to get up on Ron's twice this weekend, and even late at night, and there was no way.
Yeah. Yeah, we will never hook our YouTube up with Twitch again, ever.
No, Mommy got pinched
Because
by some figures.
Going Green Mom can tell you about when we linked it to Twitch. We had Whack-A-Troll going on for almost a whole hour. So we won't be doing Twitch again.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how to get into that account, which that's fine. I do get on there and watch stuff on there sometimes just to see. But yeah, no Twitch, no more.
Yeah. I streamed on Twitch.
Not
I
good.
still do sometimes.
So
No, Twitch is for moderator practice, moderator training.
yeah, moderator training. Yeah, our poor moderator's got a workout that night. Yeah, but that guy, I think he had some kind of program on his computer where he just spammed you real quick, the way he was doing it, and then laughing about it. And then I finally somehow managed to get him blocked. I don't remember how I did it.
We unhooked from Twitch is how we did it.
Yeah, but I blocked him too because he still came in our live the one day and he didn't spam us, but I blocked him before he got to it.
Yeah.
I reported him and blocked him because he had a YouTube channel too.
That was the worst time we have ever had trolls.
Poor
We've
Kenneth.
had a few here and there, but man, that was relentless.
Yeah, but poor Kenneth, remember, it took both of us one night. Roy was on the laptop trolling and smacking him, and I was on the phone smacking him. Guys, I'm not a very good moderator. It takes me a little bit, but...
Yeah, when he first started out, he used to get trolled left and right. I mean, he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, we took it off of Twitch, but the guy came back in with his YouTube channel on the one live Going Green Mom, and I blocked him. Because he said, he said something about Twitch, and he started laughing about the trolls, and I went, done, because I knew where he come from. Because when you went to his YouTube channel, his Twitch account was there, and they were the same, so I blocked him. I was like, nope, we ain't going there again, ever, ever, ever. So, but yeah, he had him linked, his Twitch account to his YouTube, and when he came into our YouTube chat, I think a couple days later, that's when I blocked him so he couldn't come back on. And the Twitch, I just didn't link it no more so he couldn't come through Twitch. Yep, he came back with his YouTube, and I had to block him. And I don't like blocking people, but I don't like trolls either. But Kenneth, that one night, it was just Roy and me helping him. I think we had one other moderator, and they were bad. So, and like I said, I am a very slow moderator. But I was trying to do it through the phone, too, and it made it a little harder than when I moderate through the laptop. So, well, are you hungry, or did you eat?
What?
Because it's after time. We've been on here an hour already.
Already?
Yep.
I just ate that oatmeal. I do need to get some editing done and get uploading the last minute touches. I got to find some music.
Yeah, you got to get some videos uploaded.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting them lined up. They all got to have some little finishing touches.
Bad thing is, Kaylee, a lot of times those trolls, they got a little community, and when they find somebody live, they just run to them. The whole group are packed. All right, yep.
You have a great day, Going Green Mom.
Yeah, I don't think I can moderate for a chat with that much going on. Yep, you gotta let her know when you got time for Friday, Roy.
Yeah, I will.
All right. All right, everybody, we're going to step down. And we all will see you tomorrow.
Are you going to the other room?
I can.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So you shut this thing down because the internet's being goofy.
I'll shut it down. I gotta
Is that
find
what? What is that?
What?
Stivers? Stivers?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it was great to see you too, Boucher Street.
Yep. All right, everybody. We'll see
Always
you.
great to see you.
Yep. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Later, everybody. I'm heading to the basement.
All right.
It's
Take us
dusty down there and musky. Bye-bye.
Whatever.
Hey, where's the snacks?
Huh?
Where's the snacks at?
There's no snacks. You don't need no snacks.
Hey, board man.
All right. Later, everybody.
Wait,
Have a
there's
great
something
day.
growing in the coffee. When's the last time you cleaned a coffee pot in the green room?
What? Go downstairs. I'm going to boot you. All right, later,
Hey, everybody. What was that?
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full